Hey, good morning, everybody. Kip Teitsort with Chronicles of a Culture Changer. And like I said before, I want to try to show that it isn't all glitz and glamour and getting to travel around the country. So this morning, I had a little bit of daddy-daughter time and finished feeding the little EMT, gave her bath, and now she's in there watching a little bit of Blues Clues while playing with a few toys so I could come in here and knock this out, the little Chronicles of a Culture Changer. So if you followed our website for very long, you've noticed that we keep griping and complaining and have been screaming it from the rooftop since 1997 that violence in medicine is the dirty little secret. I mean, nobody wants to talk about it, whether it's because we're being made fun of or just because people say it's just part of the job or that's the way it's always been and yada, yada, yada. Well, I've said it was a dirty little secret, and some people, and we won't name names or won't name institutions or anything else, but people like to say that it's just not true. And the one thing that probably grabs my ass more than anything is that in our presentations across the country, we provide almost 20 years worth of research showing that violence in emergency medicine is a flippin' epidemic. And you know what they want? One more study. Give us another study. So finally, we've been able to start getting people to do some of these studies. And what I'm about to share with you is a text message I received from a nurse in one of, we won't name the location, but what I'm going to do is prove to you how this is the dirty little secret. So forgive me as I read this message here directly as I received it. Oops, I didn't want to show you that that's what I'm getting it off of here. But anyway, so here it goes. And I quote, "Interesting stats from my hospital. 2013 had 388 calls to security for disruptive or aggressive patients. 84 employees were injured by patients severely enough to report to employee health. 19 injured enough to file workman's comp and require care beyond what employee health could provide. And that is only scratching the surface, as his ED never reports." In other words, the emergency room never reports this stuff. I know this because I've been telling you this since 1997. Then it says, "Only 3 fully reported ED assaults and multiple calls to the same ED bed are logged as one occurrence." Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I keep telling you, and here's what's interesting. You know, if you followed us, that we keep a record of anything that hits the media in our assault on staff log, either pre-hospital or our in-hospital assault on staff log for the in-hospital. Of all those freaking reports, I didn't have a single one of those that made the news. And you hear those numbers. And so whenever this stuff gets out there, it's just one of those things that I'm going to stand back and I'm going to fold my arms and go, I told you so. We've been telling you so. I'm no longer just me. I'm just doing the Chronicles thing, but we now have 200 certified instructors across the country trying to share this message while people go, it's not a problem. How many more flippin' studies is it going to take before people realize this dirty little secret exists? How many more people are going to get beat up, injured, disabled before people change this dirty little secret and talk about it? We don't have a ribbon, a special colored shirt, an awareness day for us. I've been trying, but because it's a subject that people want to keep hidden, you know, I don't know, but it's a dirty little secret that we're going to scream it from the rooftops. And I'm telling you, when the time comes and we get to stand back there and say, I told you so, we'll be able to hug each other, shake hands, have a beer, and say, we told them so, because that's the way it's going to play out. The dirty little secret, there's some actual statistics from one hospital that nobody knows about. But once it comes out, when we release the studies, you'll get it. So I'm Kip Teitsort, Chronicles of a Culture Changer. If you believe in what we're doing, please like and share these posts. Let other people know that we're out here for them. Tons of free information on the dt4ems.com website. It's all for you. See you soon.